We're thrilled with the outcome of the game, obviously, but even more importantly, you know, I told our team in life you face a lot of adversity, and most of us do, and if you live long enough, I'm sure you will. And we've had more than our share of some things that have hit us toward the end of the year, not just injuries, but loss of loved ones and of children, and just difficult things. And you know, those are the times that the love of a team or a group is really tested. And I couldn't be more proud of our young men that went out and battled against a very good football team today in Georgia Tech, and give them credit. And they continue to battle to the end. And I'd also like to say thanks to the Music City Bowl and their committee, and the people that run this place are absolutely first class. And it was a joy to be around in every single thing that had anything to do with it. And we were very proud that we got to represent our great university and our conference in this game today. And again, thrilled with the way our kids found a way to win.
Other than one big pass play, you got to be pretty pleased with your defense.
Couldn't be more pleased. We knew that, I said all week long to anyone that would listen, that there would be an adjustment period of the speed to which they operate their triple option stuff. It's as many days as we had to work on it, there's still no way you can ask your scout team to do it at the pace that they do it at. And I thought you saw some of that early, particularly with their wide run game, the toss sweep play that they had. And our kids made great adjustments. You know, that long pass play, and actually two pass plays. Our eyes were bad on the first one, and that touchdown. You know, I couldn't tell if we were in coverage or not. I know we had our safety fall down. Whether or not he was in position to make the play, I really can't say until I watch the film, but I know that he either got his feet tangled up or something that fell down, and that kind of resulted in that. But you know, they're a quality football team again, but couldn't be more proud of Dave Womack and his staff and the job they did in scheming and getting us a plan. We had some outstanding efforts from Isaac Gross and D.T. Shackelford, certain others too. I hate to point out some, but I know those two jumped off the page at me the way they played.
Offensive tempo.
Schematically on defense that y'all did differently, or was it just about execution?
Oh, certainly no. This is a whole different. We probably didn't call. I think on third down, I heard them call probably you know, 5, 6, 7 handful of times our stuff. First and second down, I wouldn't. It's all new. This is not something that you carry just your base defense against if you have time to prepare. If you have 2.5 days, that's why it's so difficult to play them probably in a short amount of time. You're going to be forced to play some of your base stuff. We were able to get some different stuff in.
Offensive tempo seemed a little quicker today. The tempo seemed a little quicker with the offense today.
Well, I tell you, we've had these officials a couple of times, and I love the way they put it down. They did a great job of that, and then our kids did a good job of getting set and getting the ball snapped. And you know, if we can win first down, our tempo's a very good, advantageous friend of ours. We didn't always win first down. They started bringing, particularly when we were in 11 personnel, they would bring an extra guy in the box and bring some pressure that was causing us to knock them in first down enough to stay in tempo. And you know, we looking back, there's a couple of things we should have done differently that I didn't think of fast enough, but the tempo was good to us.
So you came in here with a chip on your shoulder, you had something to prove. You're smiling right now, but you guys did win. Just talk about your performance tonight. How does it feel to leave here knowing that you get that sour taste out of your mouth from
I just think, you know, going into this game, I knew, you know, I needed to have a good one, but at the same time, you know, I thought all day. Sometimes I try to make too many plays, I think, and you know, all day I was thinking, don't try to make too many plays, just make the plays that are there. And I think, you know, that's what I did today, and you know, getting the ball to those receivers, they can run after the catch and you know, make the stats look pretty good.
Are you going to carry this into next season? I mean, I know this season's over now, but it feels good to finish like this and kind of keep going.
Yeah, I'm just really excited for the off season to you know, actually have an off season to get better. Last year, I just had to try to get to the point that, you know, I was at after the shoulder surgery. So I'm just really excited for it to get with Coach Jackson and his staff, and you know, I'm going to work really hard this off season.
Well, what did you see in the run game? It looked like a lot of time the middle was just there for you, it was just opened up.
Yeah, I think, they definitely gave me some pulls out there, and, I think this is one of the O-line's best job as far as getting set for tempo and rolling, and I thought it was their best game of the year probably, and, I was able to hit a few, 9-10 yard runs, and I think that definitely opens us up for everything else in our offense.
You talked about earlier in the week how excited you were playing in a stadium where you've gone to games, seeing the Tigers, playing so close to home. You had this kind of game, the MVP of this game, in this situation. What does that mean to you?
I mean, it's huge. First, I wanted to get a win first. I knew that if I had a good game, we'd probably win the game. So, like I said, I just try not to press out there. I knew that, the plays will come if I just make the ones that are there.